Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Rhonda, welcome in. No worries, if you've got an appointment, you know, you got to go to that. But thank you for popping in to say hi. I do appreciate it. Yeah, today we're in Dreamlight Valley. I think I might maybe just do a bit of cleanup. We might do a bit of decorating. We'll see. I'm not too sure, to be honest, because yeah. You might have noticed there's not much content. You might have noticed I haven't posted anything for a couple of days. I was intending to do a build with the camper van sets, and fun. It all got deleted. I made it, it all disappeared, and I'm absolutely devastated and heartbroken. There's nothing worse than spending hours on a build to have it vanish into thin air, which is essentially what happened. So I'm not gonna lie, a little bit heartbroken. Welcome in, Phoebus, welcome in. Hello, Trisha, great to see you. Hi, Jessica, hello. Nice to see you too. Oh, you're talking. Phoebus, I was so confused then. I was like, what? And then I'm like, oh, okay, I think this is the Warcrafty stuff. Warcrafty stuff. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, as Phoebus said, I was very upset. I was heartbroken because, like, you do put a lot of effort into these builds and it's a lot of time that you can't get back. And then thank you for the hype, Phoebus. Thank you.
All right.
Hi, Spartan Parts. Hello. Welcome in. My dreams snap didn't save and I was in a horrible mood because it was, yeah, like it's so frustrating beyond belief. It's yeah, it's just devastating, really, to be honest. So obviously that video is unfinished because I didn't have it in me to finish off that build. So I was just kind of like, forget it, I'm not gonna bother. I am not going to bother. I'm just gonna leave it, and then maybe if I feel up to it, I'll go back to it. Maybe I'll just release it and just have the awkward cut. Because I did that before with one of my, it was like the Christmas market build. And that had the same thing where when I backed out of furniture mode, just everything was gone, all the progress. And I just left it on that kind of thing. So I just need to weigh up if I have it in me to rebuild it again. Because you're talking, I spent hours on it, so it might take me hours again to rebuild it. So yeah, we're just gonna have to wait and see. I might just leave it at the cut and then just sort of, you know, what you see is what you get. This is what it would have looked like had it not crashed. So do it without like a walkthrough tour or something like that. I might do that, but we'll have to see. Hi Spread, thank you for the lurk. Thank you. I've got another hour of work. Hopefully I can catch stream. No worries, Jessica. I appreciate you popping in. I do appreciate it. So yeah, it was just one of those days, and I've got an Infinity Nikki video that I do need to edit. I did record that a while back. I say a while back, a few days ago. My intention was to do a live react to the lad stream. But because I was out today, I didn't make it back in time to set up, so I just watched it. But I am kind of like gonna do a video breakdown on it, because there was lots of good stuff in there, so that is at least my plan for that, and then I just need to figure out something else to do if I have the motivation. I need to figure out what I'm doing on my Dream Snap on my alt account. I don't know what to do because of the whole like Dream Snaps decorates my valley. It's a lot more trickier, I'm finding, because like I can't just, whatever I do has to kind of stay. So it's trying to think of something that I'm happy with as like a permanent build in my valley, because I have got a setup that I use for like one of the parade snaps, so I don't know if I should just reuse that. Work this late should be illegal. Well, we've probably got different time zones, Phoebus. Hi Glitch, welcome in, it's good to see you. Hello, high five to the face, welcome in. Oh yeah, I've got these. It's the only thing, it's working out where everything goes. I'm like, oh yeah, that goes in that chest, that one in that one. But yeah, it's just been a bit of a stressful time, let's just say that. So, you know, it's not, yeah, I'm sort of behind, I guess you could say, on what I wanted to do, and I feel bad about that, but that's why I was like, I'll make sure I stream, because then at least I can hang out with everyone on stream and stuff like that, and then just write off this week and come back afresh next, maybe. Okay, I also need to, at some point, I need to figure out, now my mind's gone blank. There was something I was gonna say and now I've forgotten. Now I've completely forgotten. Don't you just love that when your brain does that? Clean start next week. Yes, yeah. But you got half a bar of chocolate. Phoebus, I have like 20 bars of chocolate that you went and bought me. Okay, so I sent Phoebus a message because like he was gonna go do some shopping for us. Very nice, very helpful. And he was like, okay, send me the list in Discord of things we need, so like flour and all of that good stuff and everything. And so that was what I did, basically. I set up for all of that, and then I wrote on the list, I sent a message and I was like, oh, bring back a surprise for Tanny, bring back some chocolate, make it a surprise. Which obviously was just kind of me joking, because like if I send it, of course I know what's coming. But I wasn't expecting him to bring back like the entire shop's worth of chocolate. So he came back and now there's like a stash of chocolate bars on my desk, which is nice. It's nice, I'm not gonna lie. It's nice to know I've got like the chocolate stocked up. But I wasn't expecting it. But yeah, I agree, Trisha. Just I'll have a clean start next week and hopefully start fresh, and like I said, just write off the end part of this week as it happens. Hi Reese Rose, welcome in. Thank you for the like, I really appreciate it. At the moment we're cleaning up the valley and then possibly doing some decorating. I'm a bit nervous to decorate because I'm just scared I'm gonna lose all my progress again, and I don't want that to happen. So I am, at the moment, I'm just kind of cleaning up. But if we clean up enough, then I'll have to start decorating. So we'll just see. We'll see how long it takes. Oh dear. Oh, I started tearing down the toilets as well. Yeah, honestly, he is hubby of the year, absolutely. No shade to your hubbies, of course. No shade to any other hubbies in chat. But my hubby is hubby of the year. Phoebus, can you get me chocolate?
Oh no, he's hot!
Oh dear, Hi, Hot Coco. Welcome in. How are you doing, lovely? I hope you're doing all right. Why did you set off all the alerts? Oh my gosh. The hot was just because you were trying to shout out Hot Cocoa. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Now every time Hot Cocoa comes in, she can have the oh no she's hot, oh no he's hot go off as like part of the alert process. Oh dear. An entire shop's worth of chocolate equals spoiled Tanny, which is as it should be. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. But welcome in, Hot Cocoa. Oh dear. But yeah, I just want to chill. I want to have a little bit of fun on DLV, you know. Hopefully not break down over decorating again. Oh dear, oh dear. But yeah, I decided to tear down the toilet forest. I figured it was about time. It was about time. But you can see I've done it in, I started doing it in sections. Like I cleared all this, I cleared down here, I cleared this bit, I cleared some of this, and then I did this in parts. Like I just do it in parts, and I'll like tear down like 20 toilets, and then I'll be like, okay, that's it, that's enough. Like I'll do a break, I'll like, okay, well that line's up there, so I'll do this line in the middle. Clear up these, and then it's 2 smaller sections and less to deal with. And I'm just like, never again, never again. If I can recommend one thing, do not place 3,000 toilets in your valley. Ah dear. Hi Xander, welcome in. Yeah, it was a nice little celebration. Wait, I don't think you can. I don't think it works. Oh my gosh, it does. I thought they didn't work on furniture, because like when I try and get rid of this thing, like if I put this down, it doesn't. So I just assumed we couldn't do that on furniture anymore. See, that's so freaking annoying. Okay, well that definitely makes it easier. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Spartan Pot. Thank you. I'm still rooting for that unclutter area button. Like yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice, Phoebus. I agree. Hi, I love Heechel. Welcome in. Yeah, sadly I'm deleting everyone glitch. I am. Yeah, the toilets. One by one I would lose my mind. Well, I mean, I did half of them one by one. But this is a lot easier, so thank you so much. Oh dear. Let me just catch up. I noticed I'm falling behind again. Hi Catright, welcome in. Hello Mr. Left Shark. Hi Ruby. Yes, speed toilet cleanup. Hello Arcane. Hello. I didn't set a light goal, Phoebus. I didn't set one. I didn't set one. But I mean, yeah, getting some likes on stream is always nice, so thank you. It's only if the item is a table. Ah, okay. So that'll be why I can't get rid of that stupid, like, trolley wagon thing. That makes sense. Okay. This house is quite big, so it's making fast work of it. Okay, I think that's most of them cleared up. Okay, I think the rest I can do by hand. Oh gosh, I can't figure out where this went. There we go. Thank you for the shout out, Phoebus, for Mr. Left Shark. Thank you. Hi, Steph. Hi, Ultgy. Welcome in. Hello. It's great to see you. Great to see you all. How's your Friday? Are there any weekend plans you've got going on at all? Anyone up to anything exciting this weekend? Oh my gosh. What are the crowns for? Okay, so it's just like an XP thing. It's supposed to show your kind of like top fans in the live stream. So basically it's meant to be sort of the most active kind of chatters and viewers and whatnot and stuff like that. So that's what it's meant to be. But it's a flawed system. It makes no sense. How you think it should work is never how it does work. So yeah, so everyone fights for the crown, but no one knows how to actually claim it. Other than cleaning the house, I have no plans. Well, I suppose, like, I mean, apart from the cleaning of the house, you know, it's nice to have a potentially relaxing weekend. I say potentially because you never know what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen? Yeah, you've got the crown again, Ruby. Gonna be traveling next week, so just have to pack and play as many games as possible to sustain myself for a full week. Oh, I get that. I get that. I feel like that sometimes when like if me and Phoebus go away and I'm like, okay, there's a whole week where I'm not gaming. It's like, okay, make sure I feel up to date. Make sure I feel like I've done everything I should have done. Oh, you finally got AC again? That's amazing, Kat. I sometimes wish we had AC. I sometimes wish we had it. Friend's second wedding and fireworks. Oh, that sounds fun. Oh, I like the sound of that. That'll be a blast. That'll be loads of fun. Yeah, Phoebus is going away. He's abandoning me. I mean, it's not really, but I just like to be dramatic about it. So the crowns are like the restrictive decorating aspects of TTP. Oh my gosh, what a way to put it. What a way to put it, yeah. Thank you for the lurk, Hot Coco. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I love Peachel for the hype. Welcome in, Weasley is our king. Hello, hello. You don't have AC? I do melt. I do melt. That's the thing. I melt. I hate it. I'm not used to the European summers. I cannot cope with it. I cannot cope. So I usually just melt and grumble a lot and complain. I usually just complain through the entirety of the summer. But yeah, we don't really have AC. It is something you do get in Europe, but I would say it's not as like, it's not kind of like a standard, like you wouldn't go into every house and every house or every shop has AC kind of thing. But mainland Europe, it's more common than like England. England really doesn't have much when it comes to AC. Say it the other day, you got rid of him. I didn't mean to say I got rid of him the other day. Hi, Sans Bear. Welcome in, welcome in. Wait, what? Weasley, you got what I once got from Phoebus? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. We have maybe 4 to 5 weeks a year in which you really need AC, so it's not worth it. Yeah, that's the thing. If it was hot for longer, it would be more common. Welcome in, Talon. Hello, hello. It's great Great to see you. I couldn't make it without my LC. I couldn't make it without my AC. I'd literally melt. Well, that's what I do. That is my life in the summer. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to clean up this. Okay. I have no weekend plans as we have a guy coming tomorrow to fix our washer. Ooh, okay. Hi, Sissix. Welcome in, welcome in. The trick is to drink cold beer in the shade. Oh, is that why Germany is like known for its beer? Because you're all just too busy drinking to deal with the sun. Use the vacuum. Yeah, I would, but there's a slight problem, which is this up here. Which is why I don't use the vacuum. So there's a valid reason for it. There is a valid reason. And this is why we do things by hand, because I never do any time bending. Oh, you're going to the zoo? Oh, that sounds so fun. That sounds so fun. Have the best time. Oh, I didn't... Okay, it's fine. You can get pets because you're cute, but I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I saw cleanup and figured I could help with the sauce. Thank you, appreciate that. Yeah, at some point I'll do a mist grinding session, but I just today is not that day. And tomorrow probably won't be that day either. Oh dear. But yeah, I definitely need to go on a mist grind and get the stocks back up so that I've got it all. Because it'll especially help, like, I need to make sure I've got plenty for the end of this year, because obviously I presume we're going to get a new DLC, and when that new DLC comes, I'm gonna assume that using the vacuums is going to be so helpful for gathering all the new resources. So that will be part of my prep work for the new DLC, because I very much doubt with this heavy push that they're doing on some of the monetization items, I very much doubt we're gonna have a year ever without a DLC. I think that's just the norm now. So I suspect we'll get our teaser for Storybook Vale at the end of Storybook Vale, sorry. And that'll tease what's coming for the next DLC, which will release at the end of this year. What is everyone's theories about the DLC? Who do you think's coming, or who do you want to come? And obviously, if you mention it in the comments, just tell me if it's a want or a prediction. So I know. But yeah, I'm very excited for the next DLC. I wonder how good it's going to be, because I think in some ways for me, just based on personal taste and preference, it's going to be very hard to follow up Storybook Vale. I mean, there are a lot of issues I have with Storybook Vale, but I also feel like in terms of the principles of what it is, I feel like it's going to be hard to follow it up. Your poor DDB character is running out of energy. Oh my gosh, she is. Was that a clover in your vacuum? Most likely, yes. If you ever... Oh, wait, that's a glitch. Oh, that's cool. Do you have a Mac? Oh, do I have Macs? I do have Macs, actually. I do. I just... I don't have him equipped, but you're right. I should probably have Max with me to help out, to be honest. It would be helpful. Oh gosh, now I've gone in this house. I just finished the star. Yeah, the star path was really easy. I mean, I hadn't finished it fully because technically I think I still have 2 duties, which I could finish these both off today. I've just been procrastinating. But in terms of the actual, like getting the main items and stuff, I finished the star path after like, was it 2-3 days? Was it on Friday? Yeah, Friday morning I filmed my video for the star path thing that I did, the star path kind of like review video that I did. So yeah, it took me like 2 days. It was such an easy one. I think just because of not having those bonus pages, it really made the difference, to be honest. And there was quite a lot of the feeding the critters, which obviously you could do in one day because you just had to feed the critter over and over. So I think because we had more of, it felt like we had more of them compared to the kind of feeding the villagers, which usually you get like feed a villager 2,700 billion times. I think, yeah, that kind of made a bit of a difference. I want Winnie the Pooh. Oh, I would love Winnie the Pooh. I think Winnie the Pooh's on their radar, to be honest. It's come up in the surveys a few times and I always see people mention it, so I honestly wouldn't be surprised if we do get Winnie the Pooh eventually. I have no idea upcoming DLCs. I hope we get Evil Queen as the big bad with Isma as the lesser bad. I definitely think Evil Queen for sure. That's my personal prediction, is Evil Queen. I think Berlin had the second set. Oh yeah, that was about the panda babies. I want to can potentially see him as DLC. Yeah, I think so. No worries, Phoebus. I'm procrastinating the star path and taking my time. Honestly, might as well, because like, I don't think there's any need for a rush, to be honest with it. It's a pretty laid back star path. Although we do have 2 events this update. So might need, obviously when they're going on, that'll take a bit of focus. I'm sad there weren't any bonus rewards, but it was nice to get the star. Yeah, I mean, it's always nice to not have to worry about the star path, but I kind of miss not having the house. I liked getting, you know, that effectively what I like to see is a free house. It'd be crazy if we got Genie so soon. I don't know if we're getting Genie this DLC, but I could definitely see us getting him soon. I mean, they said he was away. He had ventured on holiday, so I could definitely see him coming in a DLC, to be honest. I think of sort of all the ways to add him in, a DLC would make sense with kind of what they've set up as lore already in the game kind of thing. So I could definitely see that. I want a Kingdom Hearts DLC. Oh my gosh. A Kingdom Hearts DLC would be so good. I don't know if it will ever happen because then I think they have to get, they might need some involvement from Square. I'm not sure. I think the, I don't know fully, but I don't know if things like Sora and stuff kind of belong to Square, and then the Disney stuff is obviously Disney stuff kind of thing. I don't fully know how their setup is, to be honest. Also, at some point I need to gather my resources because my little sister started playing the game as well. I went to her valley. I just dumped off all of my resources. So yeah, there's a lot of things I need to like stock up on and everything like that, because now I'm starting to run low on them. Pull these up. Yeah, Winnie the Pooh themed DLC would be so good. We're due for a Mickey Mouse villain. How do you mean by Mickey? Oh, do you mean like Pete or something? Is his name Pete? Path is a villain in Kingdom Hearts would be amazing. Senpai had mentioned in one of his videos he thinks the DLC could be Snow White. That's exactly what I said in my... Which video was it? There was one of... I don't know. I probably said it in both. But that was absolutely my conclusion, was the DLC is going to be... we're going to have a Snow White character because of that puzzle hint. I think that was their first kind of hint. But it's just which way. Now, I personally think perhaps Evil Queen over Snow White, but we could potentially see Snow White. What if Genie was on vacation in the Vale and he's a secret character like Oswald? I would love that, but I feel like they would have teased that by now, wouldn't they? I was kind of really hoping that we would get an extra character in the Vale DLC. That was something that I was really, really hoping for, but I'm just not sure if it's gonna happen. I'm not sure. Oh, a dream style for Mickey, Donald, and Goofy, a Kingdom Hearts one would be so good. I would love that. That would be amazing. Oh, is Sora owned by Disney? Okay, I wasn't too sure how the ownership split works, because obviously I know there's like Square Enix characters in the game and everything. Like, you've got the Final Fantasy characters, but obviously then you've got the Disney specific characters, and I wasn't too sure if like how it was split. They own everything except the Final Fantasy characters. Okay, fair enough. I mean, that makes sense. That does make sense. No, not that one. That one? Yeah, that's where my mud is. Okay, where are pine cones? Forageables from the ground. No, that's forageables from the tree. Wait. Shouldn't it be... No, that's mining. So it must be in here. I just... Maybe that's my last... That can't be my last pine cones. Oh my gosh. I really need to work on my my stockpiles of stuff. I can't believe I've got like... I'm running out. I've got like nothing left. Oh my gosh. I hope she's... Yeah, I think she is. Like, I've been helping her out. She did her first ever dream snap, which it was very, very cute. I don't think it will be a 4K snap, but it was very cute. And she did it in a rush. She did it literally within like a few hours of the dream snap day ending. So it was literally kind of a... She started the game and then did a dream snap almost like immediately. So obviously she's not got much in the way of clothing in terms of decor and things like that. So obviously she was very limited, but she did her best. I'll have to message her and see if she's done her Pride one or not. I don't know if she has. Yeah, no worries, Mr. Left Shot. I just wanted to make sure. I was like, are we on the same wavelength? Are we talking about the same thing? Make sure I know. So turns out Forgotten was in Dark Castle. I can't find them in there because of the colours. They do blend in. I don't know if there's a way to track that. I guess it depends at what stage of the game you're at, because I would assume if you can see them on the map, you can track them, but I would assume you can't track them if you're like, if they're not your friend yet, I think, but I'm not 100% certain. Speaking of resources, I took all 59 of my large chests, uncrafted them, and have 230,000 dreamlight. Ooh, that's so good. Because yeah, you can do things like you can use the Aladdin ones, which just require like iron as like the big main resource for that, I think, because you need tinkering parts, if I'm correct. So I would think that the iron is the biggest grind on that regard, but if you've got a lot, it's probably not a big deal. No worries, Trisha. Oh my gosh, best of luck to your eldest. I hope the interview goes absolutely amazing. Hopefully they smash it. And best of luck to him. Best of luck. No worries. Reese, I can never spell anyway myself. I'm forever making typos. Need Snow White poo, fairies as DLC. I would love that. I would love that. Absolutely. Okay, I'm losing my track. They would have so much. Thank you, Talon. They would have so much stream style for the Mickey and Friends, and they love good. They have so many for. I have my own thoughts, and I think it's very much the same as Oscar's. I did briefly watch his video, but I was like distracted whilst I was watching it. But in my opinion, the reason why they give us Mickey Dream Stars, Mickey and Friend, over kind of anything else when it comes to the star path is because they want to leave what they know is going to sell really well for the premium shop. That's it. In my opinion, that's it. That is why the star path ones are usually Mickey and Friends. Because they know, I mean, I don't have the statistics, but I would bet that the kind of like big ones, like for instance, like Belle's yellow gown, I think if they put that in the premium shop, almost everyone would want to snap it up. But how many people wanted the Great Goofini? I love my Goofy skins, but like, in all honesty, I think they know there's certain outfits that people want for characters that are high demand, and they're not going to give it to us for free. They're going to leave it for the premium shop. So they put a bunch of Mickey and Friends styles because there's literally hundreds upon hundreds for Mickey and Friends and stuff because of all the park stuff, all the Mickey and Friends media and things like that. So it's a very easy thing to kind of put out and create lots of. Whereas obviously the Disney ones are a bit more limited. Do you know what? I hate it. I keep seeing all these like memory spots for the Cheshire Cat, and I feel so guilty that Trisha can't dig them up. But yeah, that's my honest opinion. That's why we get the less popular skins in the Star Path. Oh yeah, that was something that I was really gutted about, was like in Kingdom Hearts 3 not having the Final Fantasy characters. Hi Christian, welcome in. Oh, Sissix, oh my gosh, you fell. Are you okay? Are you alright, Sissix? I'm so far behind. I'm so sorry. I hope you're doing alright. How do you let it get this bad? My OCD doesn't leave. How do I? Because I basically don't spend that much time in my valley. Truthfully, I don't spend that much time. I don't spend days on this game. I log on for like a little bit. I do my dream snaps. I log on for the Scrooge bingo. And that's about it. So a lot of my valley I don't even go into. The most time I spend is when I'm doing the Star Path, which is when it gets messy. That's how it gets so messy, is because of the Star Path usually. I'm okay, but not sure on my phone. I'm so sorry to hear that, Sissix. Hopefully you're alright. I'm surprised we got Aladdin and Jasmine end of movie dream styles. Honestly, in some ways, I'm kind of not surprised. But I guess following on from Tiana, it would be the question, will we get them or will we not? But they were in some of my predictions of like dream styles to get. But I struggled a bit more with finding more of the kind of like Middle Eastern influence in terms of Mickey and Friends dream styles. So I wonder if that's why they went with the Aladdin and Jasmine one, because of having less options in that regard. I assume Mickey and Friends stream styles are because they're part of the base game. Yeah, I mean, I guess in some ways, yeah, I totally understand that. But also, like, I think Oscar's video has kind of like the statistics of some of the dream styles and things like that, like what we've got and stuff like that. And it shows that it's a lot more evenly weighted when it comes to the premium shop over the star path. Can you imagine a Keyblade Royal tool? That would be so fun. Hello, Sanglasol. Welcome in. How are you doing? Wait, did we get raided? Oh my gosh, I miss it. Welcome in, raiders. Oh my gosh. I literally didn't see any notification. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in. It's great to see you. I'm okay, other than my phone is cracked. I'm sorry about your phone. Hopefully it's not too badly damaged and still works pretty decent. Because, like, phones are kind of everything in this day and age. They're kind of a lifeline. Welcome in, Sanglasol. Was it you who raided? Welcome in. I purposefully leave stuff everywhere in my game order in the chaos. Yeah, I mean, what happens is I do the star path and my inventory gets full because, like, usually I'm oh, well, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream, lovely? How was your stream? I'm so sorry I missed it. I was so enforced. I can't. My brain can't multitask today. My brain's a little, it's a little bit broken at the moment. It's not, I can't multitask. But welcome in. I hope your stream was good. But yeah, like, I just find that when I do the star path, because I'm jumping from task to task, like, you have to do fishing, then you have to do gifting, then you have to do mining, my inventory gets really full. So it gets to, thank you for the hive. Thank you so much. Yeah, I end up getting a very full inventory. So when I'm doing things like mining, the things that get shot off, whatever, they just kind of get left on the floor. And then when I have to empty my inventory, I just dump it because I'm too lazy to like have to travel anywhere to drop off storage, whether it's to my house or anything like that. I just get a bit lazy, so I just usually dump it. So that's how it gets so messy. You're having a gem museum, lover. Oh, my gem storage room. Yes, I actually need to come in here because these are my memories as well. Like, I have all my memories up on the wall, like my completed ones, but I have finished some others. So I'll have to get those up on the wall because I haven't done them yet. I haven't gone through recently. You threw socks everywhere to celebrate the raid. Well, thank you so much. My valley is a nightmare right now. Stream was good. Was gonna move my farm, but decided I should do my dream snap. Yes, I did my dream snap. I worked on it again this morning. I kind of changed it a little bit. I didn't change the main backdrop. I remembered to add the confetti cannons because I'd forgotten them when I took my first original one. And I managed to get like a few more characters in the shot, so I like this one a little better. It doesn't have the Mickey cloud that my original one did, but I do prefer this overall. I think it's a bit nicer, so I did change mine this morning. I'm in the middle of redoing my storage, but I've been so lazy that now everything is everywhere. Oh my gosh. Yeah, do you know what? I like my house storage. I like having things kind of sorted, especially when it comes to like the DLCs and stuff, because obviously we can have a house in the DLCs. I just find it so much easier to just run into the house and know that there's a set room for set DLC items. I find that so easy. But I do sometimes think it would be nice to have everything laid out on a floating island or something like that, like, but I wonder, I don't know, I'm in two minds about it, because I see how it works. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, that's a pretty good system, but then other times I'm like, oh, but then all that storage outside, and then you're forever having to change it when you get new DLCs, you know, you have to rearrange things and stuff, and I'm like, that seems like a hassle that I can't be bothered with. So I don't know. Also, a quick reminder, please like the stream. We are 21 likes away from the goal. If we reach it, Bumble, will we say? Do I need to write a message to pin the like goal? Do I need to write a message? Yeah, you Polivora. Do you know what? I can't even argue with you. Don't worry about Tanny ignoring chat. You get used to it after a while. To be fair, I try not to ignore chat. It just I'm usually about half an hour to an hour behind schedule. Love the memory wall. Thank you. Thank you so much. Come see mine to give you an idea. I'll have to, do you know what? Who else asked me about tours? Who was it? Someone who was in my stream, it was a little while ago, and they were asking about tours, and I said that my plan was to do tours, and then I just like didn't really get people signed up, so I never did them. But I should go exploring some people's valleys and setups and things. Just moved to island from 9 rooms, now baking the habit of going in the house. Yeah, because how many rooms have I got? So I've got my gem room. So I've got the 3 outer rooms and this inner room, so that's 4. Then I've got Eternity Isle and Rift in Time, so that's 5, 6. So I've got 6 rooms at the moment, because this is like my general craftables. Then I've got my flower room, which isn't too big. And then I have this room, which is like my kitchen stuff, but it's quite full at the moment because all of these are full of like recipes that I've crafted, because I always like craft the recipe, so I've got every single one, and I like crafted every recipe twice for the base game. I didn't do it for Storybook Vale, but I did do it for the base game and Eternity Isle. I have just tons of storage of like food and everything that I am meant to be using as like, you know, energy and stuff. But then I just always forget about it. I always forget about it. Okay, I have a storage island and I love it. I have dump chests by my well, so I can dump and go when busy with quests and Star Path. It does make sense. Also, thank you for stealing my socks, Talon. I appreciate it. Just what I wanted was to lose another sock. Just left room for 2 more expansions on the island. Everything has 1 chest each. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, actually, like, I've got to empty these. These are, sometimes I do place down. So, oh, there's my pine cones. Huh, there you go, guys. There's my pine cones. What was I gonna, I got completely lost then in a train of thought. Oh yeah, I need to be down here. I've got a bunch of stuff down here. I was cleaning up the beach, I forgot. Yeah, I would like to have a storage island, but I just feel like it would stress me having to change it potentially for each upcoming DLC, potentially, depending on what resources we get and stuff. Whereas leaving a room for each DLC, I just find, like, in my head a bit easier, but I do like the openness of a storage island and stuff like that. Like, I've seen streams, like I've seen Mr. Star with his storage island, so it does make sense. But you're inspiring me to make a storage room like this. Oh, I'm so glad. I do like the system. I find it some ways a bit more straightforward. Don't need to be a tour. People, yes, now that you are streaming and everything, now that you're, you know, part of the content creator like group. Loads of us will see your valleys now, loads of us. I mean, I'm 100% okay showing you around mine. Oh, that's amazing. I have 5 floors worth of storage, 3 for the main valley, 1 floor for each DLC. Yeah, that's something that I had to decide when I was making my storage room, like not making, but sort of sorting them out. Because originally I just had everything together and I realized I couldn't do it. So I did kind of change mine up a bit. Because that was, yeah, I had to change it. It wasn't all gonna fit. Sorry, I'm getting so distracted putting the storage away. But yeah, so I just changed it to 1 room each. When I did my Eternity Isle setup and I laid out all the chests, I was like, okay, well, this is enough. This is all I need, really. So that's what I ended up doing. You can even use the dump chest to do it later when you're full. Yeah, but see, my problem is, okay, I should change it. I should change it. But like, I'm assuming you're talking, I mean, you could use any chest for a dump chest, but obviously I have the chest that connects to every single, like, it's 1 chest and you can place hundreds of them in the valley and they're all connected, and I use it for that stuff. So yeah, but you could just use any generic chest, I guess. But it just wouldn't connect, kind of thing. They would have to be individual chests. Right, gems, that's what I was still doing. I like having the floating islands. Yes, I do agree about that. I do like having my floating islands. So I would need to pick an island that I was happy to potentially give up for not doing dream snaps on. And I feel like at least several of them have a need to be open. Like the Frosted Heights will be great at Christmas time. The Forgotten Lands probably great for Halloween. The forest is perfect for any foresty vibes. And then, so to me, it has to either be the plaza or the meadow because they are very similar. But it's still kind of like, what do you give up? What do you choose not to do? And like, I do quite a few builds on my floating islands. Like when new stuff comes in, like new, kind of like buildings and stuff like that, I do like to do my builds on there because it's just so much more open and I don't have to worry about the valley or cleanup or anything like that. Totally off topic, but I noticed while you were cleaning that the eggs sparkle now. Yes, they do. I noticed that when I came into my storage room actually up here, because I have on the table I have an egg. So like I came into my storage and I was like, wait a second, the eggs sparkle now? Because I was like, I don't remember it always sparkling when I was here. I find it easier knowing which room to go in for gems, flowers. Yeah, that's the kind of thing that I think. Like, you definitely have to do it either... If you have a floating island, I feel like either Oscars or Mr. Stars set up where they're kind of like zonal areas and you decorate each area makes sense. Because otherwise I would get lost too, trying to work out the chests and stuff. Oh yeah, I do. I need to check out my grave in your valley. How do you speed cook with a controller? Truthfully, I don't know, because even though I do have a controller, I'm pretty much always on mouse and keyboard. So I unfortunately can't tell you, but perhaps someone else can. Because I can't bring up the Switch up to my room when my sister's at home, I usually do a daily see, I don't do a daily cleanup. I don't. I check it when I log on in the morning. Well, depending on what time it is, but usually the first thing I do is go into the Scrooge stores. So I'll go into the base Valley store. I'll have a look and see if there's an item in there. Then I'll go to Eternity Isle to see if there's any new items from the update. And then I'll go into Storybook Vale in the hopes of getting all the Storybook Vale items. And then I go back to the base store, grab my screenshots for bingo, send them through. I don't even look for my moonstone chest, which is terrible. But yeah, that's what I'll usually do, and then I'll log off. Yeah, take what you want, my love. But yeah, that's pretty much what I do. At the moment with the star path, I'll log on and do the star path, but obviously I've kind of got to the end apart from those last few tasks, so I kind of don't really do a lot, and then I log off, and then my usual go-to is, depending on the time, I'll either log into Love and Deep Space and do kind of like my dailies on that, and then I'll move on to Nikki and do the dailies on that, and then I'll start doing whatever I have to do, whether it's recording, things like that. But that's my usual process in the morning. Oh, sorry, I've got a bit of a cough. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to just almost choke to death. Once I max out each item in the chest, I sell them as my daily star coins income. I mean, that's fair, that's valid. Actually, that's a point. You've said that now. I'm intrigued, because when I was leveling when I was leveling up the companions, I did plant a bunch of pumpkins. Oh, they're still there. Oh wait. That sound. That's very satisfying. Okay, so I've got a bunch of these pumpkins that I can harvest at some point. Oh dear. Yeah. I use Sunlit because it's my least favorite. Do you know what? I debated about Sunlit because I would somewhat agree with you about it. Do you know what? No, the Glade is my least favorite in terms of its appearance, I would say. I don't really like the Glade, but I don't find myself gravitating towards the Sunlit Plateau very often for like decorating and stuff. I mean, especially now that we've got the bind, that kind of, I think, replaces my need for like autumnal design, and then like anything kind of jungly, you know, we kind of had the Eternity Isle DLC, so I kind of feel like the Sunlit Plateau is like less unique and less needed perhaps in that regard. So I did debate about the Sunlit Plateau, but then I was like, oh, if a task comes along that's like well, not a task, but like a dream stack challenge that's like a Pride Rock or Simba themed one or something, I was like, I'm gonna want the Sunlit Plateau for like potentially doing dream snaps in and stuff. So yeah, I I decided against that in the end. Let me just go. Hi Faith, welcome in, welcome in. Senpai would show you if you check him. Wait, Senpai would show me what? Wait, I must have missed a mess. Oh, you mean about the cooking? I see, I see. Yeah, because he uses a controller, doesn't he? I forgot about that. Because he plays on PC, but he has a controller. And I do have a controller, but I've gotten so used to mouse and keyboard that going to a controller would probably be a bit weird. What hair am I wearing? This hair is from the Ariel bundle. So there's the Ariel bundle in the premium shop. It's the which one is it? Signature bundle. This one, Ariel's Royal Bundle. And if I move across, and it's this hair, as you can see, it didn't change. But yeah, it's that hair. It became my new favorite. That sound was so satisfying with the pumpkins. That was so good. I'm kind of glad I did that. Checked it out. People ask me why there's so many balls on the full, especially my oh. Yeah, it was a very sad. I know for Xbox it's the double box button, then the line button. Oh, okay. I don't like the glade. Yeah, I don't like how just like muddy it is. It's so brown and muddy. It's just not aesthetic. Welcome back, Jessie Cat. Welcome back. How are you? Okay, I think I caught up on chat. I did manage to catch up after being behind for so long. Oh dear. Dear, oh dear. Oh, it's nice that you're finished for the day. It's always good. Is it weekend for you? Because I know for some people, like, obviously it is like the weekend in terms of like Saturday and Sunday coming up and everything. But I know what it was like in one of my previous jobs. I used to have to work every Saturday and Sunday. So, oh, I don't know if I want to get rid of... I'll keep that one. I think that I can get rid of technically, that bush, but we'll leave it for now. It can stay. I used the Glade Island for a Fallout build. Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds pretty cool. Welcome back, Wasted King. Welcome back. Okay, and I can clean up like a lot of these, like sometimes like when you see like 3 of the same thing, like these castle walls, it's because I use them for like the tasks where you have to like decorate, place 3 things down, and I know you can use foliage and stuff. That's why sometimes I'll use like trees and things, but then like up here there's like a gathering of 3 trees, and I know you could just move stuff, but yeah. That's why my valley gets cluttered with all that stuff as well. Tanny, you should eat something. But why? Why? If I was like properly trying to get resources, I'd try and keep a yellow bar, but if I'm just cleaning up my valley, I don't need it, do I? Or do I? Is there something I'm missing out on here? 3 screw shops and nothing new. I still don't have that hopscotch item. I don't have it, and it annoys me so much. I mean, I say it annoys me so much. The actual item itself annoys me as well, because I hate that it's not done right. Like, the 10 should be at the top. It should be a singular, like, square at the top. So I don't understand why it's not. Oh, that reminds me, I've got to clear up this. I decided, so this used to be my pumpkin and peppers, because I liked having something with height, but then I decided that actually I didn't want peppers anymore, and I just want pumpkins. So I'm back to trying to do this daily, which is annoying. It's Friday for me, and I work Saturdays and Sundays. See, that's what I used to have to do. I used to have to work Saturdays and Sundays. So I never used to like the weekend, because the weekend always meant like work. I went to my friend's workplace 2 days ago, and she works in a play area that adopts cats. Oh, I wanted to. You're scared of cats? You've got cat fur allergies? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I love cats. Cats are my favorite animal. I mean, I guess you don't need it. Yeah, I mean, if I was actually trying to like mine for like, say like mine for resources or doing proper like grinding of something, gardening, I'd usually try and have it up because you get like a higher chance of those like golden explosions and stuff. But I figured since I was just picking up rubbish, it's probably not as helpful. But I could be wrong. Might put you in there. Okay, you're a gem, you're a gem. I mean, to be fair, I don't think seeing the cats would have gave you the allergies. I would assume it just showcased that you did have allergies. But that's a good thing, because then you're aware of it. I wonder what the Inside Out character's house will look like. I have a feeling, like you said, I think it's going to be their control center. Also, welcome in, David. Oh, hi, Simon. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm scared, but I don't mind looking from far, but I felt numbing feeling after that, so I went and took my allergies pills, but they said it would take a few days to recover. I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully the recovery goes well. I hope it does go well. 37 likes. Thank you everyone for 37 likes on this stream. If you haven't done so already, please like the stream because it does help me out a lot. Plus it's gonna put a smile on my face because I've had a crappy day. Thank you, Sir Simon, for the like reminder kind of thing. I'm scared of snakes, so someone bought a huge snake in the store last week. I ran out. Oh my gosh, yeah, no, I can't deal with snakes. Snakes are scary for me too. I'm not a snake person. I just worry that a snake's gonna like kill me. But I think, do you know what? I think that's why I'm scared of dogs as well. Too many traumatic experiences with dogs and then like just convinced one of them's gonna kill me one day. That's where, to be fair, that's where a lot of my fears come from. I don't think I mean, I do have fears, but the underlying reason for the fear is the fear of dying. It is the fear of death. That's why I'm so scared. Like, I'm scared of heights, and it's not necessarily the height, it's the fear of dying, like falling from a height or something like that. Does anyone else have that? Not to make this very morbid and and depressing or anything, but like that's where my fears come from. It's usually a more of a response to that than like the same with like kind of flying. The anxiety I get when flying is just because of the fear of something happening. I don't know if anyone else is like that. Yeah, the control center would be really good. Hi Mike, welcome in, welcome in. It's great to see you. Oh, thank you, Sir Syra. Yeah, it's just one of those days. Just one of those days, you gotta laugh through it or you'll cry, and I cried enough. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, that's Rift in Time. Oh, that's base game. Oh, that's a time bending thing. I'm like looking at half of these items, I'm like, what are they even from? What is it? I think the Inside Out realm will be the control center like we got the Monsters Inc. laugh for, but maybe ways to transport to the other areas like we did in Alice. Oh yeah, I do think if we have a realm for the Inside Out characters, that makes sense to be the control center. I would think that it's gonna be that, yeah, the tall tower is what their house will look like, I assume. One looks like Garfield. Her name is Peaches. That is so cute. That is so cute. Wait, what? Oh, I assume you were talking about the fears and the death thing, Simon. I was like, wait, what is that in response to? And now I realized I was attacked by a chihuahua when I was little. It took me years to get over it. I think that's the thing. It does like leave almost like a trauma kind of response on you, doesn't it? I think. It's not the heights I'm afraid of, it's the falling, yeah. And now that, like, it's gonna sound so bad, but obviously I have my knee problem and everything like that. So now, like, I even get scared, like, when I'm at high, I get scared that I'm gonna, like, my knee's gonna pop out and then I'm gonna collapse to the ground and I'll collapse the wrong way and like collapse off the side of a building or something like my head goes to proper extremes. It is extreme. Oh dear. There's another cat called Magic, but my friends call him Stevie Wonders. Oh, that's so cute. That's why I have a phobia dealing with copperheads growing up in this. I do not know what a copperhead is, so I can't comment on that, but probably valid. I used to be terrified of roller coasters and would never go on when I was younger because I had the fear I'd fall out. Now I love them. I do enjoy a roller coaster. I'm not gonna lie though, after watching that Final Destination, like, I forget which one it is, but you know the one with like the roller coaster? I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit anxious for a very long time going on roller coasters. I was proper nervous about it. Imagine if the House of Inside Out characters is a huge Riley head. Oh my gosh, I love that. That would be so funny. Oh my gosh. Think how much people would complain. I mean, people complain a lot about Vanellope's house. Imagine putting Riley's face smack bang in the middle of the valley. I could see people being annoyed at that. That's so funny though. I think that'd be hilarious. I think that'd be so amusing. Do we know what they're... I think they're in Magic Kingdoms. Do they have like a house or building in Magic Kingdoms? I don't know. Oh wait, I read that. I'm sorry dear. Oh, it's 5 Weasley is working. We have those days. I was sensible. I did, I took twice, like I took 2 pills in terms of my antidepressants, which is fine to do, by the way. My doctor said it was safe to do. My doctor recommended it for when I have rough patches. But yeah, so I took 2 of those, so I'm hoping it helps. You know, when in doubt. Oh dear. I just had a internet and phone service blackout. Oh my gosh. Well, at least my socks were safe in the meantime. But sorry to hear about the internet being poopy. I love coasters and definitely have to actively put those thoughts out my brain. Well, I'm sorry for putting them back in. Oh dear. Also, real Tanny, my knees love to be weird. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is about knees. Honestly, I don't know what it is. Oh, it's a rattlesnake. Oh, okay, fair enough. That probably makes sense. We don't really have... Like, when I lived in the UK, you don't really get snakes. Like, you can get little, like... I think they're called, like, garden snakes or something. Like, super tiny and stuff, so... But you don't really see them much unless you're out in, like... the wilderness. It feels weird to say the wilderness when it comes to... when it comes to, like, the UK, but yeah. I have fears of cable cars. I always think if I'm stuck there or it's too shaky, it's gonna... Oh gosh. Yeah, that's some... Especially because, like, wasn't there a cable car incident recently? I thought I saw an article about that. That there was some cable car that crashed or fell. I realize I'm the topic of death is probably not very entertaining for people. I do apologize. They have the control center in Magic Kingdoms and something called the rumor mill. Okay, I imagine we'll get something like that then. That's what I would... Oh! It was just so weird seeing Elsa sitting on nothing. But I think it's because it's the, supposed to be the swing that I guess is now invisible. Okay. That's fine. That's totally normal. I recently restarted the game just to experience the whole honestly, I did enjoy that. Like, I restarted last year. I restarted like a year ago and was gonna play through the whole thing, and then I got like distracted and like I never play it now. But I'm looking forward to finishing up the storyline on that account just to kind of go through it all again. Like, re-exploring, getting some of the characters and stuff was so much fun. I did enjoy that aspect of it. At least one scene from Final Destination lives rent-free in all our heads. You aren't lit. No, I cannot sit behind those trucks. I cannot. It doesn't. To be honest, most of the Final Destination scenes live rent-free in my head. Like, I know them all. Oh my gosh, stop digging in the ground. I'm trying to fill it in. It's been a while since I've been on a coaster. Okay, fair enough. Same Tanny, I have Ehlers-Danlos, so I get worried about dislocating. It's just scary because you never know when it's gonna happen. I remember panicking one time because I was this was back when I was younger, so this was back when I was at school, and like I literally stood up to get off the bus to go to school, and it like dislocated, and I was terrified I was gonna be stuck on that bus. And the thing is, that bus like was like a long distance kind of, I say long distance, is, I mean, I don't know, but basically it would go all the way to like Milton Keynes. It was like an hour's long kind of bus journey, and I did not want to be stuck on that bus, but I managed to hobble off. I managed to hobble off the bus, but that was a very stressful morning before school, I'll tell you that. Welcome in, Talon. Wait, why am I saying welcome in? I knew you were here. You're confusing me now. Oh, you stole another sock. I see. I avoid lumber trucks like the plague. You have to, don't you? Hi, Anna. Welcome in. I love you. Call me weird, but my fave animal is crocs or alligators. Nah, those things will eat you. those things are dangerous. Anything that's dangerous, I'm like, no, not a fan of. The Fens or Scottish Island is about as close to the wilderness. I would say that's, yeah, that probably makes sense. That's actually why I can lick my, wait, no, I can't lick my own elbow. I can, I can lick other things. I can put my feet in my mouth, but I think everyone can do that. That's so weird. Why do I say things? Why do I talk? Oh my gosh, jeez. I missed your Inside Out speculation. Did I? Oh, I did. I think their house might be styled like one of Riley's Islands of Personality, but styled more to suit the emotions themselves. Oh, that would be fun. That would be fun. Sorry I missed it. I'm sorry. I'll take another for that. If you're just noticing me now, I'm sorry, okay? I love you too, Anna. I have to send a video to the server. Taddy, good gravy, I'm crying. I'm sorry. Okay, look, no. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to tell on. Glitch. Oh my gosh. Tani's OF is her licking her own feet. Oh my god. Hey, we don't kink shame in this household. We don't kink shame. Oh my gosh. Oh my days. Shay, welcome in. I'm so sorry. Welcome in. We love you. Hopefully we're not bullying you too bad. No, it's fine. This is making me laugh a lot, which is good. I'm glad. You guys are making me cry with laughter. Oh dear. What have I done? I should just keep my mouth shut. I just put my foot in. I just put my foot in it half the time. Oh dear. Oh my gosh. Oh, deep breaths. Okay. Tani, what exactly are you licking now? You've got rid of the hubby. I have not gotten rid of the hubby. He's still fine. He's still here. He survived. He survived. Oh dear. I won't answer any questions on that. Put your foot in it, I mean. Oh my gosh. Oh my days. Okay. I don't even know how to get off the topic of feet. How do I segue from this? Let's talk about well, time to put the current stash of socks in the washing machine. Gotta get the Tani saliva off them. I don't. What are you doing in my swamp? Now that's how you segue, folks. Oh dear. Wait, why do I not have any tomatoes? Okay. Because they would be in there, surely. Yeah. Okay, that confused me then. Yeah, breathe. Deep breaths, everyone. Come to my island. People will change the subject. Oh my gosh. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, plants. Let's go do some plant drop off. Do you know what? I would love to be able... I know it's probably something that a lot of people would disagree with, but I really wish I had this two-piece outfit set, like the top and the skirt in different colours. I really wish we had like a dyeing system. Or if we got more touch of magic clothing.
Emma! Oh no, Clear!
Emma! I really like, do you know what? Touch of magic is like in some ways so underutilized because like there's not much to buy from Daisy's boutique. So I'd love it if they gave us like some of these outfits and stuff just as like the touch of magic so that we could, you know, have different colors of clothes that we own. Like even if it was locked behind, like you had to have the base version. Because I think, was this a Star Path outfit or not? Yeah, I think it was. Like say you had to own that item already before you could get it from Daisy's kind of thing. I would like that. My cheeks hurt now. I wanted to chill here whilst making my star snap. Now I'm full of questions about phobias, fear of death, and feet eating. I am so sorry, Mike. I am so sorry. Why do I do this? Oh dear. And this is why people think I'm weird. Oh dear. I needed this today. Thank you. Well, I'm glad it helps. I'm glad it helps. Oh dear. Yeah, tangents. I go off on a lot of tangents. That's for sure. That is for sure. I don't know why they haven't made Touch of Magic a new Dream Snap category. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's a weird one. It's a weird one because I understand people's concerns about Touch of Magic, but then also I feel like sometimes I don't get like just, yeah, I feel like Touch of Magic is almost a bit of a like waste in some ways. I feel like, because like, yeah, it just kind of feels pointless to use. And like, especially now that we've got the river kit, I know the river kit isn't perfect, but like that gets rid of a whole massive need for a lot of like like Touch of Magic river rugs and stuff. I just feel like they need to do something to encourage more use of Touch of Magic and things like that. Always expect the unexpected. Yeah, that's one way of putting it. That's one way of putting it. I still need that one. Wait, which one? I'm confused. Blue. Wait, was there a blue chest? There probably was a blue chest. There probably was. It doesn't surprise me. Venus, I summon thee. I love that he's got a new name now. There you go, Phoebus. You've got to change your name now. You're now Venus. Disney needs to make sure it all remains PG. Yeah. But I mean, now that people are like using paths as well to spell stuff out, it just kind of feels a bit pointless. Girl, you should see what I do with the river kit. Shall I show you? Hold on, I'll come show you what remained of my build. What remained, what didn't get destroyed. You guys can have a sneak peek. I'll empty my inventory first though. Might have to move them in there. Okay. Red and pink.
But daddy is a state of mind.
Oh,
you know what I'm
gosh.
saying? I'm your daddy.
Pedro Pascal, you scared me, sir. Now we don't listen to the ogre. What? They want to remain PG, but they didn't put any limitations of what you can name your forgotten. Literally. I think having a bad word filter in 20 languages is a task no one wants to be in charge of. Oh my gosh, that Pedro popcorn bucket, that had me in hysterics. That was so funny. Also, thank you for the swamp. That is like your anthem. That is your anthem. Should empty some of this other stuff. There we go. Oh, my seeds are full. That's not good. Okay. It's my girly pop track. I love that. I love that. Okay. Shake your booties. Thank you for the hype. Let's go.
Pull the lever, kronk.
Wrong lever.
Why do we even have that lever.
Okay. I'm off tomorrow, but oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Faith. I'm really sorry to hear that. I'll be sending you all the love for tomorrow.
Hey, watch where you're going. Dragon coming through.
Okay. There we go. My valley's slowly getting a bit more tidy. It's not perfect, but it's an improvement. Okay. I think I'll just leave these flowers here for now. Oh. There we go. Okay, I think that's most of the mess here. We'll get rid of this because that no longer needs to be there. Storage in that cabinet? Wait, what? I'm like confused. I'm very confused. I got so confused then. Eva! Okay, let's try and do a bit of sunlit plateau cleanup. Welcome back, Ruby. Welcome back. What did you have for lunch? The internet is being all glitchy and stuttery. Gonna head off. No worries. I'm sorry that your internet is being a butt. I'm so sorry. Hopefully it gets sorted out soon. I hope it gets sorted soon. Oh, I forgot. I've got loads of stuff in these chests. Okay, I'm gonna have to put some of these together, I think. Although actually, I could just put them into my inventory and then go in the house and sort them that way. Right. And then these two as well. Okay. Bye Talon, sorry I broke your internet. Oh, that's so funny. Glitchy be glitching. I hate snakes, yeah. Are you behind stream, Faith? Because I feel like we had this snake conversation ages ago. Okay, yeah, I think Faith is behind the stream. I'm like, there's no way. Are we like... I hope you can catch up soon, Faith. I hope you can catch up soon. And you know I'm not ignoring you. Oh, I have to get rid of that. Has anyone in chat, has anyone entered this Stitch Star Snap challenge? I finally got my shot this morning. Finally got it. After spending ages and ages struggling with it, I finally got it. But is anyone else doing Star Snaps? I hate that stupid glitch where it doesn't say, oh my gosh, that's what I was gonna go to. Oh my gosh. Okay, Forest Island. I lost all of what I was doing. That's what happened to me. So this is all I have left, which was the river. So I had like the little boat in it. We've got this little twisty turn and stuff. And then we've got this bit here, which leads round to where the waterfall is. But this entire island was decorated. I had done everything. There was like a campsite over on this side. And then the main bulk back there was like the forest. So I'd done it because like obviously I try and do builds for all the premium shop houses. So literally this whole island, all the work on it disappeared. Which is just frustrating beyond belief. So frustrating beyond belief. Sorry for the cough. I stood in the side of... Oh, okay. Yes, did mine yesterday, 626 day. We had a debate in the chat about that because, I'm sorry, but it was 26.6 yesterday. It was 26.6. It was 266 day. It's one of those weird things. Like, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense anyway, because like, obviously Stitch landed in Hawaii, so it would go off the Hawaii date system, which I assume falls in line with America. So it would make more sense for it, like it to be 626, but like, I just can't get behind that notion of thinking. I can't get behind the like the month and the date. It just feels wrong. Oh dear. I feel like I'm obligated to do the Stitch Star Snap, but I haven't gotten it done yet. Ooh, okay, fair enough. I do wonder what's gonna average out, because I have noticed, like, and obviously it's no criticism to Mr. Star, please don't take this as any sort of insult or negativity or anything like that, but obviously the entries for Star Snaps have declined a bit from the first one, which is, you know, fair enough, because, you know, when it first happened, obviously everyone was very excited for it, and then as time goes on, people get busy. We've had a new update, so people have been, you know, obviously very busy with the update and things, you know, so absolutely natural that it might drop a bit in how many, but I wonder what's gonna sort of average out as the average for like participants in Star Snaps. Like, I wonder what'll end up being about the average. Because it's like that in Dream Snaps, like at the beginning of an update, the Dream Snaps are always higher because of the star path. Because people submit for the duties. So I wonder if there'll be a similar kind of pattern with Star Snaps at all. If at some point it'll be like, okay, well, we've got lulls in updates, so Star Snaps has potentially an uptick, but then around the time of an update it decreases maybe. I'm very excited to see how that all works out. Yeah, next week we can use Touch of Magic. It's a dress challenge. It's a dress challenge. He's got his little teaser up for it on the portal. I need to start Star Snaps. I really enjoy it. It is fun. It's definitely, do you know what I like about it? I feel very challenged in Star Snaps because I do feel like it's the people that have a real strong passion for Dream Snaps that are regularly entering. So I feel like it's always kind of like the best of the best. Like, whenever I'm voting on Star Snaps, they're always so good, and it's always usually a very, very tough decision in terms of what to vote for. So I do like it. I feel like it's helping me push to think about how I do my Dream Snaps and stuff. I struggle finding an idea I'm finally working on it. I wasn't inspired at all. I found an idea only yesterday. Ooh, okay. I mean, I thought of my like concept pretty early, I think, but I think I'm gonna struggle perhaps with the next one. I was debating potentially doing like a not revealing everything, but kind of like creating like maybe another princess dress or something. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Because I don't know if I should use any of my current touch of magics, because half of them are broken at this point. I mean, that's not mine, but like so many of them get broken that I just wonder if I should just redo it. But I'm gonna be excited. We'll see what the challenge says when it comes down, because that might make me like go a different way depending what else is in the challenge description. But I think Mr. Star's talked about it pretty regularly, that I kind of have an idea of what it's going to be. Definitely a US thing, but Disney calls it that. Crazy Americans. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I bet submissions will fluctuate with updates. I haven't had time to participate. I can barely get... Yeah, that's what I'm kind of wondering, if it'll be... If Star Snaps will work like the reverse of Dream Snaps, where Star Snips has a massive uptick kind of halfway through an update towards the end of the update, but then dips off at the kind of like when Dreamlight Valley has its official update. Star Snaps voting is so good it ruined Dream Snaps voting for me. That is so valid. That is so valid. I haven't even done my Dream Snap for this week. Yeah, I've only done this one so far. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not looking forward to doing the other two though. I'm not. Which feels bad because I should be excited. It's a pride kind of challenge, so I feel like I should be full of hype. I think it's just dealing with characters. Maybe I'll do like just myself in the one I do on my husband's account. Maybe I'll just do him and Mirabelle. I'm sure he'll love that. Star Snaps is the all-star version of Dream Snaps. Yes, Mr. Lashak, I like that, yeah. I have a dress ready that I want to use so much. Ooh, exciting, exciting. I struggle with touch of magic, so the next one might be more difficult. I struggle with touch of magic too. That's why when I did my first ever, like when I did my own kind of like snap challenge in Discord, the first one I ever did was like an ugly Christmas sweater one, because I was like, well, even if you're bad at touch of magic, that's probably a bit more of an advantage, because the idea is to make it look ugly. So the worse you are, it's probably going to be better because it's not going to be as hard to make it look ugly. Like in the nicest, thought it'd be easier. But it was so much fun. It was so much fun. Maybe you could do an ugly Christmas sweater dress. I don't know. I'm so bad at touch of magic, the next challenge terrifies me. I do wonder, see, this is why I'm intrigued about the wording, because he said you don't necessarily have to use touch of magic, but if it's a challenge that kind of wants to encourage touch of magic, surely that's going to be one of the like standing points of it. I don't know. That's why I'm intrigued to see what the wording is, just to see a bit more about it. I've got to be in one of these, I forget. I'm not crazy. American, yes, not crazy. Oh, Ruby. I like Star Snap so much because there's so many beautiful ones. I agree, Glitch. I agree. Mirabelle brings the Doomstone. Science proved it. It did, Glitch. It really did. So I think, you know, maybe it's the way to go. Thank you for the alert, Katie. Thank you. Welcome in. I agree. Touch of magic is not mandatory, but I don't think pictures not using it. I do agree, Mike. I do agree. I suspect that will be the case too. But that's why I think it's going to be intriguing to see about the description and see a bit more about what the actual challenge definition is. It'll be interesting to see. Oh, I didn't drop off my gold. 6 more likes to save Pumbaa or no more likes for some warthog bacon, your choice. Oh my gosh. Hubby is threatening the pig. If you haven't liked, guys, think of Pumbaa. Think of... I vote bacon! Oh my gosh, husband, this is backfired. Everyone wants the bacon. You've given him a delicious meal. Just makes me think of that meme that's like, officer, what is the charge? A succulent Chinese meal? I don't even know what that meme's about, but... Oh dear, okay. Let's go back through here. I got negative feedback for the pixie situation, so I changed my approach once more. You might need to change it again, my love. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, babe, but I feel like it's not working out. Oh dear. They call me Mr. Pig. I think you were better off with the fairies. Literally, my likes will be down to like 2. Everyone's like, oh, I'm unliking just to get to get bacon. Oh dear. Oh my days. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm getting stuck. Okay. Are you gonna clean Eternity? No, I am definitely not gonna clean Eternity Island Storybook Vale. That would, yeah. I shudder to think what they're like right now. They're probably terrible. Okay, new plan. Chipmunk in the blender. No! Don't put Timon in a blender. Do you know what? Okay, do you want to know something, guys? Like, obviously, I express a lot of weird things. I used to fancy Timon when I was younger. I don't know what it was. Something about a chipmunk that makes you laugh. I don't know. Okay, I was a weird kid, alright? So, like... Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. The feet brings the likes. Oh, my gosh. Don't you... Oh, my God, me glitch. You cheated on Goofy? Hey, I did not, okay? This was when I was younger. When I was a wee little lass. When I was a wee lassie. It doesn't count, okay? It doesn't count. I'm a grown woman now. I have better taste. Oh my gosh. I have no words.
Being here is almost as good as playtime.
Oh my gosh. Do you know what? I think I put on like my plans for like the birthday bash. I think I put down and ask me anything. I have a feeling everyone's going to be too scared to ask me anything. Like, they can't trust what's going to come out my mouth. Oh my gosh. Phobis! Oh my gosh, Phobis! You've been renamed! Okay, I think I mostly cleaned up everything. I think that's everything, pretty much. Apart from, obviously, the memories, which for now I'm gonna keep. Oh, I didn't clean up these 2 brains. Why is he crying? He knows he's my #1 man now. You know, things were different back then. I was a child who knew no better. I was young and stupid. Young and reckless. Oh dear.
Mustn't stay in the sun, dear.
And the tangents continue. Oh dear. You know, I'd never be scared. You shouldn't fear me. We all fear you. We all fear you. No kink shaming, but feet and mongoose? What? Look, okay, I just... No comment. No comment. Oh my gosh. By the time you finish cleaning the biome you started with is for... Yeah. I mean, there'll always be like spawnables, but at least I got rid of most of the stuff. Okay, let me just pull out a couple of these chests as well. Can I place... If I do that and then move that over there. And then we've got a few chests out and we'll start unloading this stuff. Okay, I've got a lot of food here. You were cheating with Goofy. I saw how you seducing poor Phoebus. Why is Phoebus getting sympathy? Oh my gosh. He doesn't need the sympathy. Right, why is there... Where is my... Oh, it's here. Okay. I probably need to go back here. Timon can't even climb up on that pillow. I was young, alright? Young and misinformed. Look, it wasn't all bad though. I also liked Kovu. So doesn't that get me bonus points? Where would I put sugarcane? In here, surely, I think. What can I get rid of? Maybe this. Okay. Oh yeah, bless you, Phoebus. Oh, there we go. Does the end one have fish? Oh my gosh, no, get out the way. No. Figaro, get the frick out the way. I'm trying to get into some storage here. Thank you. Oh, it doesn't even have fish in it. Okay, I'll put this in here. Okay. Oh, I've got an onion. Onion. Everyone likes Kovu. Disney mess with all of us with Lion King. Literally. Literally. Okay. Take that out. That's gems. Come out. Gems and stuff. All the wood. I can move the wood over. Cause that's easy. Cause they're right here. See, getting organised. You can go there, you can go there. Any other event stuff? No. No, but that can go in there because that's a book. Hi, self-care witch! Rich, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? How are you? Oh, that's another event thing. That's an event thing. And just fish and flowers. That's like food. Okay. See what I can get out. Okay, so that makes that one empty. Wanna drop some of this off maybe? Anxious with my husband's job loss. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's very, very stressful to go through. That's not an easy thing to have to deal with. That is a lot of stress. 45 likes, let's go. Thank you for 45 likes on this stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you everyone. Seeing you organizing is very relaxing and calming. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. I was gonna say, we'll have a relaxing and chill stream, and then chill will probably come in and bring the chaos. Let's have a look. What else we got? Okay, the black one's diamonds, green and yellow. This green, yellow, diamonds. It's only 2 days, so I don't know. Well, it's just like, I guess it's the stress of kind of, to a degree, the kind of unknown. Like, you know, it's that kind of almost like a lack of security in a sense. Like, without having, you know, that regular kind of like job routine kind of thing, that structure can be very unsettling and unnerving. Chaos is already yeah, I mean, who was I kidding myself, really? Who was I kidding? Sorry. Has Chill came in? I don't think he has. I fear saying his name might summon him, and then then we might be filled with regret. No, I don't mean that. I don't mean it. I love seeing Chill. Okay, that did stack. That's good. Okay, maybe we take that. Maybe I'll bring them out because I can easily move those over. Oh, that one's empty. Why did I pull that out? Okay. Maybe I'll bring that. Maybe I'll bring that. Okay, let's go through here. Yeah, I know. It's something I'm nervous for. I'm always on edge. I always just assume it's going to be him. If I hear it go off, I just like automatically assume. Scrooge is getting richer with... Honestly, I spent 2 to 3 million or something on river kit pieces. I spent so much. Okay, there we go. Right, let me just... Why don't I just dump some of the food in here? Now that needs to go upstairs because that's an ingredient. That's a recipe. Okay, I think the others are resources and things I could probably use with dropping off that little shell thing. Oh, we're full up. Okay. Like Beetlejuice. Should we say his name 3 times? Okay, yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Chill chaos. Chill chaos. Chill chaos. Okay, nothing bad happened. I think we're fine. Goofy has to be the richest man in the valley. Goofy is secret. He secretly got bank. He has secretly got bank. I believe that. I believe that. I 100% think he does. Can't get in my storage. Here we go. Okay. Oh, I've already dropped the thing off. Okay, that's fine. Alrighty then. Oh, I forgot the lettuce. Of course I forgot the lettuce. Bloomin' thing. Okay, oh, why don't I take them? I can take the iron. Good. Maybe take that, or that can stack. This needs to be upstairs, upstairs, upstairs. Downstairs, upstairs. Okay, I need more room, so I think if I go and drop some of these things off, that'll help. Oh wait, I can't drop anything more in there. What are those? The storage you were putting stuff into the other room? Yeah, so these are just kind of like chests with like junk in them. So they're like chests that I pull out when I'm in the valley and dump stuff in. And so now I'm trying to sort them into their designated rooms, their designated zones. So it's a bit more orderly, if you can say there's any sense of order with this stuff. Which there probably technically isn't really. Okay. It's just this one, but we're mostly full there. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. See, I got two, like there's nothing to use with like onyx and rubies. I got too many of them. And tourmaline. I don't use tourmaline for anything. Wait, why have I got purple? Is my purple really full up as well? It'd be nice if we could upgrade the Scrooge safes to hold more. That is something I would like, because I love using these in my gem room. I just think they just fit the theming so well. Oh, I want to know what the storage is called. Where did you get it? I haven't seen it. The one with the binders on it. Which one? I'm like genuinely confused. The one with the binders on it. Because these are like the large chests. They're the normal. That's from the summer event with the Coke bottle. Was it in here? Was it in my kitchen? Oh, this. I know what you mean. Sorry that took me so long. Okay, yeah, these are from the, I forget which pack it's called. There was like a Wanderers bundle, which is from the premium shop, and it's like a Buzz bundle. It's all the stuff from Buzz's camper van. But there's 2 bundles, and one's called Wanderers and one's called something else. Hold on a minute, let me see, because I can find it on the wiki. Premium shop, there it is. Let's have a look. It's the Wanderer kitchen set. It sells for 1,500 moonstones, and it has the tool cupboards. It's got these like double ones. It's got the sink. It's got this little island. It's got these cupboards as well. The kind of double door, and then this tall one. This is the tall one, but this is the only one that actually functions as storage. That's the only one that works as storage. Sorry that took me so long to figure out. I'm so sorry. Goofy shows up day or night while Aladdin never shows up to his store. Aladdin's so lazy. Sell them so you have more money. Ooh. Give Onyx to Senpai. He wants them so much for potions. He's welcome to it. I got too much Onyx. I was just typing that I want large Scrooge vaults. Like, it feels like you should be able to upgrade them, to be honest. Because, like, it's the Scrooge vault. Surely he's rich enough that he would have a large storage. I don't think I've seen that at all. I don't think it's been in... Well, like, obviously it might show in your recommended. But the last time it was officially in the premium shop was February of last year. So it's been over a year since it was featured in the premium shop. That's how long it's been. No, it's okay. I just, like, that's my problem as well. With me being behind with stuff, like falling behind in chat, I'm always like, wait, what? He's got multiple bins, he can expand those. Exactly, exactly. I don't get why most of the stuff in the storage category isn't actually storage. I know, it's a bit weird, isn't it? Okay. Oh, that'll have to go downstairs as well. Okay, but that's that one finished as well. Okay, I'm just gonna go in there and drop off the flowers. I don't think I had any moonies at that time. Ah, okay. That's fair enough then, that makes sense. Right, what have we doubled up on? That one. That one. That one. That one. This one. This one. This one. This one. Okay, I think that's all of them, so there should only be one of each type. And we can move those into there. Perfect. Meow, meow. Okay, another storage there. Another one there. And then I think it's just the Lukey's Shave Ice carts after that. Okay. What am I gonna do with all this coal? Jeez. I'm gonna have to sell some of this stuff, you know? Like, what else am I gonna do with it otherwise? Oh, I forgot to drop them off. What can I throw back? I'll throw this in here for now. Pull that out. Okay, I think that's all the gems. Okay. They need to hire someone with severe OCD to rename that. Oh my gosh, yes. I do agree with that. That is... Yeah. The amount of stuff that is just incorrectly categorized, labeled. Yeah. It is annoying. Gosh, I'm out of room again. Oh no. Okay, so no room for the pinks. Okay. Red. Wait, no. Red's is for... Wait. No, you're a shiny. What am I doing? How silly. That's shiny too. Okay, green, green, green. Your storage is over. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wait, broken? What's broken? Oh, wait, orange. Oh my gosh, my orange is full. Oh, God. Okay, hold on, let me have a look at this. Okay, that's full. Not too bad. Need to take that out. Maybe I can put some leftover things in here. Maybe I can do that. Maybe that makes sense. This and this. Although I think I've got these out in the thingy. Okay, that's a bit better. I mean, I don't like that they're in there, but it'll do, it'll do. We were talking about, oh, I see what you mean. I'm broken, yeah. I don't have severe OCD, but I'm autistic and I can organize. Nice. Like the purple torn curtains are broken. Wait, are they? Never even looked at that. I do think they fixed one of these windows. Like I noticed in Scrooge it was like fixed. So I think it was that one. I think that was the one that was broken before. I think maybe it was that one. I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. So I'm assuming that accidentally goes on the outside instead of the... That is ridiculous. Look at... Yeah. I didn't even realize that. Jeez. It doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me. I'll take those. Hi Dan, hello, welcome in. They could just use Talon's lifts and move all the stuff from the other category. Do you know what? That bothers me. Stuff being in the other list that should have a category and you're like, just put it in its proper category. Put it in the right place. Okay, that'll go in the other one then. How's it going? It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's all chill. We're just storage sorting at the moment, trying to clean up all the clutter and mess from the star path. All the chaos that was created with that. I forgot that flower. Okay. That needs to go upstairs too. Or maybe I should leave them. I've got to drop off this wood anyway, so I'll have a bit more room once I've done that. That's fine. There we go. Let's give us a bit more storage space. This, and this. It's fine. This. What else has to go? That's got to go up. That's got to go up. That's got to go up. Up. Oh my gosh, a lot's got to go up actually. That's got to go up. That has. Oh, this does too. Okay, I've got that out, which can go... Okay, I'll go back into the kitchen bit. I hate sorting materials. I have a floating island. Yeah, I was saying earlier at the beginning of sort of stream, I like some of the floating islands that I see and the way they function, but I feel like I couldn't deal with kind of the layouts and stuff, because I like my system of adding a new room for each DLC. I think it keeps things fairly organized, but oh, that's one of my thingy ones. But I do like the openness of having some sort of like floating island storage and stuff. But it is just, yeah, it's just like keeping it organized, and I'd hate to feel like I have to update it every DLC. After I work on my dream stamp later, I'm gonna clean my valley. Where do I get these ones? In the kitchen. They're from the Wanderer's bundle. I don't know if you're caught up, Faith. I hope you are. But yeah, these are from the Wanderer's bundle. From the premium shop. You should see how I did out so many rooms for new. I need to come see it, Mr. Left Shark. I need to come see it. I'll have to come and have a look. I'll have to come over and have a look. Or you'll have to show us in your next stream, your next video, whenever you're next like live. You'll have to do a tour for us all. Okay. Shouldn't I have... Oh. No, not in here. This one. There we go. Put that in there. Okay, this is upstairs stuff mostly, apart from that flower. Oh, I forgot the lettuce again. How did I not drop off the lettuce? Okay, DLC, DLC, DLC. This is not DLC. Okay. I'll probably go live around 5 to 6 p.m. How long is that for you? Because obviously it's like 9:30 for me. So we're well past that. But I'm assuming obviously for your time zone, you know, we're not at that point. Okay, let's... Okay, let me try and move some stuff here. If I put all my base... I know this might sound counterproductive, but there's a logic to this madness for me. Okay. Now I can get rid of that, and then I can go and grab one of these. Because I'm pretty sure one of these has a bunch of DLC stuff in it. Not this one, I don't think any of that's DLC. Yeah, this one with the pine cones. That's a DLC. You're not a DLC. This is a DLC, that's a DLC. That's a DLC, that's a DLC. That's a growing thing, so that's fine. And this one, oh, my inventory's full. Okay, we'll put that in and we'll take that. Okay, there we go. Now I can go up a floor. Hi, Jam. Welcome in. Hi, Topher. Hello, hello. Welcome in, friends. It's great to see you. How are you doing today? How are you? Bear with me a second. In 2 hours and 30 minutes. Okay. That'll be like midnight for me. Sorry, my internet just went out. No worries, no worries. If it's stormy, that's fine. Hi, Topher. Hello, hello. It's great to see you. How are you both? How do I get the storage cabinet? Which one? The ones in my thingy room. Sorry, I cannot officially raid. Oh my gosh, Jam, did you do a raid into me? Did you bring your community? Thank you so much. If you mean, Jacqueline, also welcome in. Do you mean these ones in here? This one? Okay, so this is part of the Wanderers bundle collection. It's from the premium shop and it comes with like all these cupboards, this sink and this island. So it's basically like a bundle of furniture that matches the Buzz RV interior. Oh, it's totally fine, Jav. That's totally fine. I got my ally stuff. Oh, fun! I can't wait to check that out. I can't wait to have a look at that and see what you did. That sounds fun. Gotta get back to work. No worries, Self-Care Witch. No worries. Thank you for being here. My streams stay there. Yes, that's very true. I can watch it back indeed. You're very welcome, Jacqueline. You're very welcome and welcome in. I miss another message. Love that collection. It is a really good collection. I really like the Wanderers stuff because there's like 2 different Wanderers bundle and there's one that comes with like the chairs and the table and I really like it for kind of like diners and stuff. It's just the right kind of colors for it. Oh, welcome in, Jenny. It's great to see you. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Welcome in, sorry. Welcome back, Weezy's King is what I wanted to say. Also, don't worry. If it goes out again, do not stress. Do not stress. If you can't hang around for the stream because of the internet, that's totally fine. Your wedding banquet got 1,500. I'm so sorry to hear that. I love Heechul. That's a shame because that was a really lovely snap that you made and it was so personal as well. So I can see why you'd be sort of heartbroken. It's such a shame when it's like a snap that's like really meaningful to us and stuff like that. But all I can say is obviously the other players, they wouldn't see the intention behind it, and I'm sure if they did they would love it just as much. I don't remember seeing. Yeah, it's not been in the shop for over a year. It's been over a year since it was in the shop. I feel so robbed. I took a week to prepare. It's always heartbreaking. I've had it before where like there's snaps that I absolutely adore and love, and then when they just don't get the results I feel like they deserve, it's absolutely heartbreaking. So gutting. Okay, I think most of this stuff is then Eternity Isle. I've only been doing DDV for a year now. Oh, okay. That's probably why, because it was in February, so it was quite a while ago of last year. So depending on when you joined, it's very possible that it's not been around and things like that. But hopefully it does. Maybe it will show up in your recommended one day and then you'll be able to get a hold of it. Oh, Jam, thank you so much for being a member 4 whole months as part of the Tanny Tots. Thank you so much, Jam. I appreciate your support and love on this channel. It means a lot. So thank you so much. If we can get some hearts in chat, let me open up my tab and then I can throw some hearts in there for you too. Let's share a bit of love. Share a bit of love. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's so kind of you. Oh my gosh, Jam! No, there wasn't it. There was, you're not meant to send gifted memberships. Thank you so much for the gifted membership. Lady Phoebes, enjoy the gifted membership. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you. I've heard you can pin items in the premium shop, but I've got everything in there now. How do you pin them? Okay, I can show you. I think I can show you. Have I got anything pinned? I don't have anything. I can't show you on this account. I own everything. Dang it. Okay, I'll explain though. When you don't own an item, there'll be a little mark in the corner, which will, it'll be like a push pin, and you just need to click on that and it will pin it for you. Or I think when you're in this menu, I think there'll be a button at the bottom here, and I think that'll have like whatever it is on your controller or mouse and keyboard, and it will say pin. But that's how you do it. I forgot on here. I don't. If I was on my old account, I have stuff that's pinned, and I also have stuff that I haven't bought yet, so I could have done it there, but of course I'm on my main account, so unfortunately I do not have the I've bought everything, so I don't have the option to show you either. Sorry. But hopefully that helps still. I hope that helped, Ray. Jam's made Tanny speechless, yeah. You're very welcome, Ray. Like I said, I'm sorry. I completely forgot that I'm on my main account and not my alt, which does actually have the option to pin stuff because I haven't bought on it. But thank you so much, Jam. I really appreciate it. That's so sweet of you. So sweet and kind. See, this is why everyone loves Jam. She's the sweetest. Maybe try and grab the flowers, so then I can definitely go into that room and clear them out. Any flowers? No, but there's soil. Okay, I'll take that because we've got this wood here. Oh, no worries, Faye. Thank you for hanging out. I do appreciate it. It's nice to have you here with us. I also hope if you're traveling home, like if you're taking a journey and stuff, I hope your journey goes well, nice and safe and everything. Okay, that's them done. Thank you, Faye. Thank you. Well, hopefully I'll be done soon. Hopefully I'll be done. I think it's just these last couple of storage chests now. So I think we should be good. Okay, some of these are event stuff, so I can drop them off here. Okay, I've got stone, which goes up here. I can move this door back. This was a bit further over, I think. Okay. I've got some gems. Put more gems in there. I'm not going to fit this all in. Oh well. Never mind. Okay, that's gone in there. I ain't got diamonds. All yellow. Oh, it's a big one. I'm an idiot. Big one, big one. Red. I think that's most of the gems. No, wrong one. You've motivated me to do organising stuff in another of my house. I'm going to put all similar things in that house to start collecting. Oh, I love that. I love that. I just prefer it. I find it a simpler system. I do want to decorate that main space upstairs. I do want to decorate it like so that the doorways to each DLC are a bit more clearer. But I don't know what to do because I kind of just want it to be like a interior kind of space. So I'm not entirely sure how I should decorate it because I don't want to leave it as another kind of like DLC in the center. I'd rather that middle space was a bit more open. So I don't know how I should do the interior of that. I think I'm gonna have to think how I can creatively kind of decorate that space. I don't know if I do just like kind of like a cozy room vibe. Should I set it up with like crafting things? Like obviously we have the time bending table and I do have the time bending table set up currently in the actual DLC room, like the Rift in Time room. But maybe I could do some kind of like interior kind of setup just with a base crafting table or something. I'm not sure. Kind of torn what to do. Okay, that's most of them. A room in here there is. I'll drop these fish in there. Okay, these have got to go downstairs, but I think I might need more storage. That's upstairs. Oh, gotta drop that one off. Okay, that's food, and that's upstairs. Okay. Pretty much sorted now, guys. Not bad. Would Tanny get... I would love a drink, to be fair, because I am a little bit... Oh no, that's wrapping paper. That needs to go over here. There we go. I would absolutely love a drink. Some kind... Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to enter here. Yeah, you do have... I don't know. What are you having, my love? Are you having a drink? It's when you turn around and go, I'm not having anything. Yeah, maybe a brew. Okay, I might have a brew with you then. Oh, Glimmer's like a time bending thing, isn't it? So maybe that does need to go upstairs. I don't even know where I store Glimmer. Don't tickle me, babe. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, I think that's most things. I just have this leftover coal. I can always sell that, I guess. But yeah, Glimmer's like time bending. No, it's not. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is. You find it with the time bendy thing, right? Okay. Maybe I've got storage. Hold on, let me check in my storage. Do I have... Oh, I've got a medium chest. Hold on. I've got an idea. This is smarter. There we go, and then we can put these all in here. See? Big brain moves. Okay. Oh my days. Oh, Phoebus is the sweetest. I'm very lucky to have him. Very, very lucky indeed. Glimmer. Nothing in there. I'm not even thinking Glimmer you get from time bending, yeah? I just feel like I don't have any glimmer space set up. Do I have it in one of these? No. No. Oh, I do. I have some here. Okay, I think this is my excess storage, so that should go in there. Okay, so we just got a bit of coal, but we can sell that. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. And there we have it. A nice, somewhat clean valley. I say somewhat clean because obviously there's twigs spawning in, there's herbs and everything like that. But I think that is my valley pretty nice and tidy. So now we can, I mean, I've got to clear up these holes. That's fine. I can do that easy. There we go. Yeah, I just have to decide if I keep that or tear that down. Yeah, I think we're clear. Oh, I need to pick up this. I never cleaned around Mother Gothel. That's fine, I can do that real quick. This is quite clear apart from the twigs again. This is clear. This is clear, just flowers and herbs. Which I don't mind flowers and herbs. Flowers and herbs. And this is just spawnable, so that again is fine. Get rid of these. Get rid of that. I'll leave the water decor, I think that's fine for now. I'll get rid of that though. This is my pile of shame here. Put you in the corner, get rid of you. Also, I'm too scared to get rid of these. These were from Beast Quest. Does anyone know if you put them in your inventory, if they disappear? Because I don't want to lose those. Because I think they might be nice in some, like, snaps maybe sometime. And these are my orbs. We haven't got any toilets anymore. I'll put these back in my inventory because for now I don't think they're needed. Not whilst I have no mist. We're going to have to do a mist grinding session at some point. Yeah, I think she's nice and clean. Very, very good. Oh, I'll get rid of her because she's kind of out of place. She's not part of the build. Okay, very good. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. What are they? Wait, what are what? Been so long since I did beast. Oh, they're like furniture. They're like crushed. You know when he destroys the furniture? That's what they're from. I don't know if they're the destroyed furniture themselves or not. But it's from that quest with Beast. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Phoebus is just opening. He was opening the bottle opener, but he was using another bottle to open the bottle opener. So I was just like anxious about that. The portal now has a shop. I received over 15k coins from people. Wait, what? Oh, they stay. Do they stay, Jillian? Okay, that's kind of good. I can pick them up then. Okay. I might have to go ages back. I don't know if it's like broken furniture or what they're called. Oh yeah, old furniture. Okay. Well, that's fine. If I can pick them up that way, that's okay. I'm okay with that. People can purchase star coins to give to the whole community. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for that, husband. I appreciate it. Right, bear with me a sec then. Let me just... I'm curious about that. Let's log into the Dreamer's portal. Let's take a look. Hold on. Oh, look at this. Hold on. Display capture. There we go. Cynthia Buttercup Dreams just gifted 5,000 star coins. Oh, that's so cute. Hope Faith gifted 5,000 star coins. Xana gifted 5,000. Dara gifted 5,000. Christina gave 300. And 300 from Faith Louise. So what's this? Where's that? Is it in this? No. I don't even know. How do you even get to it? How do you do that? Oh, Dream Store. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Get extra star coins for your account. Spread the joy. Get star coins gift for everyone on the portal. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's really cute. Okay. How sweet. Yeah, I've got a lot of notifications here. I'll just mark them all as red. I'm sorry, guys. I'll mark them all as red. Oh, Dutch Girl replied to me. Do you speak German with... I speak very, very basic German with my hubby. Very basic German. Oh my gosh. Okay, I didn't know that. Now I'm up to 260. Do I have a lot of star coins? How many star coins do you think people have on average? Maybe I should react more on the portal. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should. Dream snaps. Yeah, maybe I should go through this and have a look at some of these and add reactions to them or something. Yeah, okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Get rid of that. Oh, bye, Dreams with Jam. Sorry I missed you saying bye. Oh yeah, I need to say goodbye for now. Time to... No worries, of course. Absolutely fine and understandable. Enjoy your snacks. Yeah, I use them for my pirate build. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad. Thank you for your help, Gillian. Thank you so much. Hi, Owen. Welcome in, welcome in. I gotta go now, Tenny. See you next week. No worries. I love Heature. Thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, it's $40. It is quite a lot, but I guess if it's a way of supporting the portal and stuff. But no, that was kind of cool. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that at all. Very interesting indeed. But yeah, do you know what? I wasn't I was not expecting to like get all that done. We got quite a bit. I mean, I know we didn't kind of do any decorating and stuff, but at least I'm kind of prepared to do some decorating at some point, which is really, really good. So I never noticed I was not following you on the portal. Oh, I'll have to follow you back. I don't even know if I am. Maybe I am already. I don't know. I don't know who I am and who I'm not following on the portal, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that was a good snap. A good stream. We've been going... How long have we been going? We've been going almost 3 hours, which is longer than I thought. I did say to my husband, I was like, I'll just do a really short stream. And then we've actually gone on quite a long time. Let's have a look. Can I filter live? Okay. Okay, let's do a raid. I'm gonna do a raid into someone. I don't follow them apparently, but I have seen their videos. I've watched some of them videos.
You reached the 50 likes.
I reached the 50 likes. Did I reach 50 likes? Oh, no, I'm not reading chat. Well done, everyone. The chipmunk is safe and we won. Oh my gosh. You guys are amazing. Considering I didn't have a like goal on my stream, to get over like 50 likes is incredible. You guys are amazing. Okay, for that, I'll be nice and we'll give 5 memberships. We'll give 5 memberships. I had wanted to give them on the update stream, but we'll enjoy this now. Okay, so Owen, Chill, Brenda, Marlin and Sunshine, enjoy the gifted memberships. But yeah, what a fun stream. I'm gonna do a raid. Well, provided I can raid this person. I might not even be able to raid them. We'll have to have a look. So we'll have to see what we've got, if they've got the redirects on. Let's have a look. Okay, I can. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna do a bit of a raid. So I would appreciate it if when we go over, you can do like a hashtag Tanny raid or something like that. Thank you, Chill. Welcome in. It was about time you came in with one of those. Just do a hashtag Tanny raid, say hi, spread some love, drop some likes, and I will see you again in my next stream, and hopefully we can actually do somewhere else than cleaning up the valley. But cleaning up the valley is important too, getting your affairs in order and stuff like that. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today, guys. It was a lot of fun. It was definitely needed on my end, so I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a fun evening, and yeah, hopefully chat more to get into the top 10. But thank you so much for hanging out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.